start reading your Bible, a lot of times people start at the very beginning in the book of Genesis. Did you know Genesis means the beginning? But that is back when God created, that starts telling us about when God created the earth, way back in the beginning. But after that, then a lot of kings and queens passed, a lot of judges passed in the Bible that were like a leader in their country. And then a lot of different stories are in the Old Testament. And then you get over to the part that says the New Testament. And so that in the New Testament is when Jesus was born. So in the first 4 books of the New Testament, see, this part's the old, this part's the new. In the New Testament is Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And those were 4 followers of Jesus. And each one wrote about when they followed Jesus. Matthew wrote his account of when he followed Jesus. Mark wrote his account. John wrote his account. And Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. So we're all 4 of those men were followers of Jesus. And they each wrote their own book and what they saw happen. And they explained what they saw happen. And then after you get past Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, then it goes into the book of Acts. And those are the very new Christians that are followers of Jesus in the book of Acts. And it's not like an Acts like Acts that you chop with. It's a book of acts of things that happened, the acts that happened. And so that's Acts. And then it goes on into other books that tell you how to live your life pleasing to God. And the followers of Jesus that wrote how to live your life pleasing to God. Then all the way back over here at the end is the book of Revelations. That's the last book of the Bible. And that is where God reveals the things that are going to happen in the future. And so that's the book of Revelations, and that's the last book of the Bible. So if you're going to start reading the Bible today, it's a good place to start in the book of John in the New Testament. And that is one of the Gospels.